Hi, I'm Laura Morrison.
And I'm Palmer McKay. Welcome to the Christmas edition of Pirate Vision.
Featuring How I Became a Meme, Nightmare Before Christmas, the Math Tournament, Pirate Peak,
and more.
So, how are you feeling right now?
Nervous.
Stressed and nervous. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very warm now. It's not that cold outside.
So, how has the math team been preparing for this tournament? Miss Livia has been teaching us a lot of math strategies that will get used in the test.
We just ran practicing by ciphering and also taking practice exams so I get to do it.
What are your opinions on not being able to cipher?
I'm sad because I was super close. You can't do the full tournament how we used to.
Sam's not
in second grade.
Second grade.
Also represents
How are you feeling about the first in-person tournament since COVID-19?
Oh, it was so great. We've had a year and a half of competing from the class, and this was a real treat.
How does it feel to win third place?
I feel pretty great, but not as great as being from Hueytown.
How does it feel to win second place in 7th grade?
Amazing.
So how is the math team important to students besides learning math?
Oh, I think it builds relationships. Yes, the math is great. Yes, they learn a lot, but they find people who are like them.
Math team is very important because it shows how diverse our school is.
Very proud of how our team did, so I'm very, very optimistic it's going to be a great season. Hopefully people will see and hear about how UAB's in-person tournament went so well, and hopefully more schools will want to host one in person.
My name is Melody Wheat, and this is the story of how I became a meme. Okay, on the day of the event, during 8th period, while we were working very hard on math, the bell rang at 3 o'clock, and there was this loud ruckus in the hallway of young men, and I didn't know what they were doing. So I started toward the door, and one of my students said, "Go get him, Miss Wheat." And so I opened the door, and I was like, "What are you doing?" But they were taking a picture, obviously, so they got me on the wah. And so then they made t-shirts, and they were so sweet. They got me a kitchen towel, and that's sweet, so beautiful, so flattering, and happy Thanksgiving. So
tell me a little bit about how your picture got on a shirt with Miss Wheat.
All right, so first of all, we do this thing with, his name's Greg Gardner, and we take a picture with him every day after school, and his nickname is Bookies, so we have a Bookies part 1 for every day, and that was I think part 17, I think, and it just so happened that Miss Wheat walked up behind us as soon as we took the picture, and she was all surprised, and it was funny.
Teachers gave to me 2
We do a thing called Christmas poppers, and it's these little kind of cardboard pops, and you pull the edges, and they have like little Christmas paper crowns on them, and they have little jokes and everything, and it's kind of a way for us to, we do it on Christmas Eve, and it's a way for our family to connect over dinner over the holidays.
And then we pray again for thanking God for letting us live another year and letting us be together on Christmas. Yes, so there's this food, it's kind of like an African donut. It's called mandazi. We eat that, and like an African tortilla. It's like an African tortilla. We call it chapati, and this other other cultures use it, like Indians and people like that. We call it chai. It's really good. It's basically like African chocolate milk, but a little bit spicier, like with ginger in it. We don't eat the chapatis by itself. We have like a side of beans or chicken or beef stew or anything like that.
Awesome.
What are some of your favorite French holiday traditions?
One of my favorites at Christmas time, I had two really, and one that my students like a whole lot as well, is there's a special cake that's eaten in France at Christmas time called a bûche de Noël. Another one that I enjoy a lot too, and that the students enjoy, is actually one that comes after Christmas on a day in January 6th, called Epiphany, the 12th day of Christmas. When you count the 12 days of Christmas, it's the 12th day after Christmas, and it's a day that commemorates when the three wise men came to visit the baby Jesus. Well, as far as Christmas goes, one of the things that they do different from Americans is they have a really big meal on Christmas Eve. Obviously, they don't have Thanksgiving, but they do have a really Thanksgiving-like meal that they get together and eat with family on Christmas Eve. And when they sit down and eat that meal, they will eat sometimes turkey, sometimes ham. So they're really different things from us as well.
Hello, my name is Libby Song, and welcome to The Great Debate. Today's debate is Nightmare Before Christmas, a Christmas or Halloween movie. Should this guy go on your Christmas tree or outside your house during Halloween? Let's see what the students opposites think.
Christmas movie because it's kind of set in Christmas. Then he ruins it. Then he figures out how we do better. But I really think it's about Christmas. I think it's a Christmas movie because they're trying to save Christmas because they need help Santa, and I mean, yes, it is based in Halloween times, but Santa is in it, and they're basically trying to deliver presents for Santa. So it's a Christmas movie. I think it's a Christmas movie because he's in Christmas a lot.
It's definitely a Halloween movie. It scares me every time. It's so creepy, so scary. I don't think I can handle it.
It's a Halloween movie. All it shows is him getting like presents and stuff for the Halloween community.
More of a Halloween movie because the beginning is in Halloween, and they kind of just want it to be Christmas. It's more of a Halloween movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas is definitely a Christmas and a Halloween movie because Jack meets Santa Claus and goes through all of the Santa and Christmas things. He's the pumpkin king for Halloween, so it's both.
I think you can watch it during both seasons because, it has the Christmas and the Halloween vibe.
I'm Libby Song, and you're watching Pirate Vision.
Welcome to Christmas Chronicles. In this segment, we'll be showing you the funnest things to do and see this holiday season. First up are some of our favorite light shows. One of my favorite light shows is the Wall Checkouts. Visit them on 2445 Chestnut Road in Vestavia and tune into their radio station at 100.9. See the show from now until Christmas.
The Preserve at Hoover will showcase lights from now until New Year at 616 Preserve Parkway. Next up, Glow Wild.
Glow Wild is a fun light show at the Birmingham Zoo. You can visit the show from November 17th through January 17th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Entry closes at 8. Tickets for children cost $10 and for adults it costs $15. And prices may vary due to zoo memberships. I hope to see you there. Next up is the high school Christmas parade.
Another activity is the high school Christmas parade. It will start at the Liberty Park Sports Complex and will parade to Austin Meadows on December 12th at 2 p.m.
Thanks for listening. I'm Reese Millette, and you're watching Pirate Vision.